Welcome everyone to My AI Live. My partner in crime has just, or my partner in success, if we're watching our words, has just showed up, which I am so thankful for about because this makes me so extremely happy. Hey, Adrian, how are you?
But whatever it is, I'm innocent.
Well, okay.
Morning, everybody. Good to see all of you.
Morning, morning, morning. And so I was waiting for Robert. He's not here. We're going to go ahead and start with the rest of our now site, our My AI training. Unless, Adrian, do you have anything for us before we
Oh, let's
start?
get going. That sounds
Okay,
great.
perfect. Okay. So, first of all, I love all my ones. Jason's brand new, Dominic's new, Beth's new, Thomas is new. This is fantastic. Michael's new. Tim's new. Fantastic. Now, if you've been here before, please put a 5 in the chat. If you've learned something that's actually helped you in your social media, your business, or anything else, put some 7s in there for me. I want to see all the 7s for people who have learned some amazing things while being in this meeting. And first of all, for those of you who do not know me, my name is Elizabeth Larson. I am a personal business transformation coach, author, speaker, trainer. I have been teaching social media and building businesses for, gosh, like when I first started doing this with my website company, that's like 10 years ago. So it's been a long time that I've been doing this, and we have really been enjoying our time here together every Monday and through Friday. This is My AI Live, and we do this every day because what we're going to do is not only showcase the My AI system through a different type of demo every single day that helps you learn how to become a master at social media. We're also going to help you with consistency. And consistency is king in everything, right? So we are going to help you get very consistent in your social media so we can help you move the needle on your results and on what's important to you. So let's go ahead and get started today. Now, this is how it will go. I want to make sure our new people know how we're going to do this. The very first part of this meeting is the demo. As I said, the demo is different every single time. That's why you see all the 7s, the 5s. People come every single day because we do something different that showcases a different aspect of the system and social media and different ways of starting those amazing conversations that actually build your business. Now, after we do the demo, we're going to put up the timer for 5 minutes. We have been doing this for years where we found that if we get together and just take that 5 minutes to do the work, we get very consistent in that work. And so we're going to give you that opportunity to take what you've learned and go out there and post on social media and do those things. When we come back, we're going to showcase some of your posts. And if you want your post showcase, please put up your hand, raise your digital hand. And it's easiest if you put the link to your social media in the chat for me. If you're friends with me on Facebook or following me, it's easy. It's okay to find you, but really it's easiest if you can put the link in there because then we get more of those in there. Why do you want to showcase? Good, he's here. Why do you want to showcase? We want to showcase because, first of all, it helps get your questions answered about your post and some different ideas of doing that. The other reason that we do that as well is because we want you guys to be able to connect and support one another and be able to learn more about each other. So that's what's great about that. We'll also have some time for Q&A. Give me 1 second. I want to get this over to Adrian. Blakester, where are you at, honey?
I'm right here. Good morning.
Good morning, NowSite family. Blakester, I didn't know if you wanted to take the mic and just say a few words or not. I wanted to give that opportunity. I was waiting in the morning. But if you do, please, if you don't, we can do this tomorrow or anytime. But we just love you.
Well, you just put me on the spot. I appreciate that. I wasn't really prepared, and my apologies for being a little bit late. As you can understand, things have been a little hectic. I'll try to keep it together. I'm not sure how well I will, but it's it's a trying time for myself losing your business partner. We had just created what we're calling the Rooks, And I was talking to my wife this morning, and I told her, I said, well, how the heck am I supposed to go on? Like, we were prepared to do some big things. So ultimately, my wife gave me an idea. She said that she believes that I should go on with the Rooks. And what we're going to do is just take the branding that we had, and we're going to make him like an angel and keep him on the page. And now there's not Rooks, there's one Rook, but I'm going to do my best to go out there and find a bunch of pawns and train them
Amen.
to become, you know, as good or if not better as Brett was. He had a love for this industry, just like I do and many of us do. And it's, I appreciate from the bottom of my heart everybody's love and outpour from the community. There's not many businesses out there that you can join and you find a community the way that NowSite is. And I found my home through Brett over a year ago. And I trust that you'll find a home here as well. And that's all I can say at this moment. But thank you all for the prayers. We love each and every one of you. Thank you.
Blakester, if there's a single thing that any of us can do, including me, we love you, honey.
Thanks so much, Blakester, for sharing. And for those of you who don't know, a dear friend of NowSite, Brett Sipe, passed away yesterday, and it's just a huge loss to this community. And we honor him and we love him, and so just want to do that. And I think that one of the ways that we love him and we honor him is that we carry on. I know for sure that that's he was just such a person of contribution and action and for others. And so I think when we stay in that place that honors Brett and his legacy. And so love you all.
So Brett, when I heard about Brett, it made me think of how precious life is. So today I want to do what Blakester said and just celebrate life. And so the demo that we'll do today, we'll do a short demo and, have the option if you would like to, make your own tribute to Brett or what you would like to do today. But here's the thing I want you all to know most importantly. Relationship is everything. I learned this from Adrian. And you see Paul and many people here. And relationship and the people that you stand together with and that you do this journey with are everything. And we're here to build our businesses, of course. But through building businesses, I have found from Adrian that one of the best ways to build your business is to build people. And that is exactly what we do here. We build people. This isn't just about making a sale. This isn't just about getting $1. There's lots of ways that all of us can do that. It's everything about how we build people. And, when Jesse Lee Ward passed away, it was the same thing. How do we take the legacy of everything that she taught us and really build people? And so today, let's do a post on building life, building people. Let's do something that honors everything that this community is about. So what I'm going to do, and if you're brand new, this is quite a day for you to come in, but please also know that this is a very supportive community that's here for one another and that will help one another and that will be with each other. And so just know that you have walked in on a hard day, but you've walked in on a day that showcases the amazing community that all of us combined together make. So let's go ahead and get started today. Thank you, Karen. Love you, honey. Love that color of hair too. You're gorgeous. All right, let's get going. I am going to get our thing shared up here. And I've got my demo account here. We're going to start with the Now site. And when you first start, again, for everybody who's brand new, I want to make sure I get you guys caught up to speed at the same time. When you log into now.site, you're going to see your dashboard here. Now, one of the things you're going to see is all of your new customers over on this side. And so you'll be able to go through all of those, and you want to make sure that, you are reaching out to those people and congratulating them and working with them, of course. You'll also find over here, I don't even know why that showed up over there, so I guess I had to address it. Sorry, I'm just a little thrown off by everything. Okay. So when you first get the system, you're going to come over here to the AI system. It's going to ask you 5 questions when you first start. And those 5 questions are going to teach the AI how to really sound like you, be like you, and write like you, and all of those things. Now, after writing and setting up your AI, if you ever find that it doesn't sound like you, because occasionally, guess what? It's learning. It's learning like we all are. So there's going to be times where it's like, that's not quite like me. You just simply come over here to write like me, and you can change all of these little things. Now, little small tweaks in here do great things. I remember at one point my AI was using some slang that I would never use. And I'm like, I'm an informal person, but this is really a little off. And so I came over here and I made it a little bit formal, and boom, perfect. It sounded exactly like me. So if it's ever off, just come over here. You can change the humor, the emojis, the writing style, the length, the capitalization, the tone, anything like that. And so over here, we'll come over to home and be a social media star. How do you be a social media star? Well, honestly, it's as easy as 1, 2, 3 with my AI system. The number one thing we remember that we post on social media, right? These are our daily posts that we're going to do, that we're going to get very consistent in, so we can start those amazing conversations. Second thing we're going to do is we're going to comment on posts. We're going to comment on other people's posts, but we're also going to comment on our posts. That's the way we're starting conversations that will be taken over to Messenger, that can be taken to a FaceTime, a Zoom, or a phone call. Now, the third thing we do is we start a conversation. And of course, the objectives here, we can do birthday, anniversary, congratulations. We could do supportive, condolences as well. We can also do cold outreach from here as well, if that's something that you're interested in. So let's go ahead and get started. And then the last thing I want to make sure that you're aware of right here is the help me reply. We have AI-powered sales experts that help you respond to your prospects perfectly. And guess what that is? Here you are, where I actually did a demo of some of this right here. But you come over here to the objective, and you've got friendly conversations. You can shift to business, how to offer to send a video, get on a call, invite to a presentation. All of those things where we always say, I'm stuck. How do I do this? This is great. The AI is going to help you with those conversations and help guide you through those. So let's get started with step 1. Step 1, post on social media. Again, if you're brand new, we have several different ways of doing this. You can do caption and suggested image. The caption and suggested image is when you know what you want to write about, but you do not have an image for it. Now, why is it important to have an image? You either want an image or a bright background that comes with a short text only post, or something that's going to stop the news feed. Remember, your goal is to stop the scroll on the news feed so people read your content. And so if you don't have an image, but you know what you want to write, you can simply come over here to caption and suggest an image. And the AI is not only going to give you your post to post, but it's also going to give you an image that matches that. Now, this one right here, this is one of the more popular ones, caption my image. So if we're captioning my image, then that means I already have an image. Maybe it's a selfie, maybe it's a picture of the kids, food, dinner, the burritos we made, the GoPro event we just went to. Whatever the image is, I'm going to describe the image to the AI, and then I'm going to tell the AI what I want the caption to be about. Now, here's important, because I still get this question from time to time where people are saying, I can't put the image in here. Remember, you're not putting the image into the system for the AI to look at. You are coming over here and just describing what the image is. And then the AI is going to give you the post to go with it. Same thing with Caption My Video. Remember, I did a video the other day, right? I made a video and I used the AI to I described what the video was. The AI wrote the post for me. I got that out on Facebook. Very easy to do. But again, I do not put the video into the AI system. I only tell the AI system what the video is about. Short text only post. These are fabulous for starting conversations. So if I come over here and I want to just quickly start a conversation and get conversations going on my Facebook, this is a fabulous way to do it. Okay, so Linda did one today. So let's go over to Linda. Just finished The Power of Now. What life-changing book should I take the baton from Eckhart Tolle? Okay, perfect. So here's the thing. When you see this on the news feed, it's bright, it's red, it's big, right? I stop the news feed and I read this. Great way to start conversations. And so I'll give you one more example of that also, because I know people kind of get caught up on this one. So if you come over to, gosh, my internet's terrible today. I don't know why it's so bad. Come on, come on, come on, come on. You can do it. You can do it. There. So here's another one. Bright colors stops newsfeed, right? Because you see a bright color, images and colors will stop people on scrolling on the newsfeed. They ask the question, and then the comments. Remember, in the comments, people make a comment, you comment back, you are starting that conversation very quickly. That's going over to Messenger. That's going to start continuing the conversation over there, that it can go to the to a phone call, video, anything like that. So that is a short text only post. Works fabulous on Facebook. You can also use those for other areas. I do recommend the colored background though, because if you only use a white background with no photo, it's very easy for people to scroll right past because there's nothing attention getting about it. Okay, this one right here, long post and suggested image. Adrian, should this button be called?
The Elizabeth button.
So Adrian, not kidding when I tell you guys this, Adrian has a nickname for me called War and Peace. It's not because I'm War and Peace. It's because I love a lot of words. And when I write, he's like having to edit like 2/3 of it out. But the long post and suggested image is fabulous on Facebook and LinkedIn. It's when you want to give a lot of value or a lot of information about a subject. This is great for 3 tips on something, a great way to showcase who you are as a business. So if you are in the social media business, you could say 3 tips to better social media responses. If you're in the health and wellness business, you could say 3 tips to, 3 tips to better weight management during the holidays, anything like that. So this is only for Facebook and LinkedIn. However, I really love this. If you are a blogger and you're blogging on your website, this is a great way to start a blog as well. It's going to give you a long post and something as a framework to continue to add to, and you could actually use it for your blog as well. Now, last but not least is the surprise me button. The surprise me button is fabulous for those days where you're just not inspired. You don't know what you want to post. You really don't have time to post. And can we be honest with each other? On those days, you probably didn't post on your social media before my AI. And if you're not consistent, that's not going, consistency and people seeing you showing up all the time is what's going to move the needle. So that surprise me button, you quickly click that. It's going to go through all of the stuff that you gave to the AI. It's going to go through all of that information. And then it will make this fantastic post for you. So today, I'm going to give you guys a lot of options. I know for some of you, you're going to want to make a post about Brett and all of that, and that's fantastic. For some of you, you're brand new and you're like, I don't know what I want to post. Let me showcase the surprise me post today for you guys, so everybody who's new kind of sees it. And so what we'll do is I'm going to just click that pretty pink button up there. And with that, we're going to go ahead and wait for the AI. Now, one question I get here a lot is, Why is it taking so long? Shouldn't it just spit it out instantly? There's other programs out there, they just spit it out like that. Well, here's the thing. The difference is this program is actually looking through everything that you have given it for information, your interests, the public figures that you like, the things that you've posted before, the things that you've corrected it, the way you've edited it through the AI. It's actually learned all about you. So when it's doing that, it's actually looking through all that information so it can give you that post. Now, here's the post that it gave me. Adrian, let's see if it's really me. Okay. Let's talk dreams and goals. I'm on a personal journey to my own to own properties that inspire. Imagine walking up to the sound of the ocean or waking up to the sound of the ocean or surrounded by magical mountains. What's your ultimate property dream? Drop it in the comments below and let's motivate each other to reach for those seemingly distant stars. Love that. Now, it's true, but I may not want to write about that, right? I may be like, I don't want to talk about my dreams per se. I can just hit surprise me again. And guess what? It's going to pull and it's going to look through everything. And again, give me another post. Now, if Adrian does this, his posts will look different than mine. Remember when Carl on here did his, it talked about his time in the Marine Corps. It's not going to talk about my time in the Marine Corps. I wasn't in the Marine Corps. So it's not going to give me that. And so that's what's the great thing about this. It's going to give you different things. So in a second, it's going to pop up. I'm going to have a great post. And remember, I can post this out on Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, or X, which was Twitter. And it's going to give me a different variation for all of those. So here's the next one it gave me. Okay, Adrian, is this me? Starting today, let's embrace the magnificent power of gratitude. Every thank you whispered under your breath is a seed planted in the garden of positivity. Watch as it grows into an unstoppable force that changes your life. Time to cultivate an attitude of gratitude, and I'm here to show you how. All right, Adrian, what do you think?
Nails it. That's so good.
Isn't that awesome?
I love the seed planted in the garden of positivity. That's really good.
Yeah. Isn't that awesome? Now, here's the other thing that's neat, everyone, especially if you're brand new, I want you to catch this. See this up here? This is Facebook. But what happens if I come over here to Instagram? Look, it's different. Gratitude, a simple word with the power to change everything. Let's count our blessings and watch as they multiply. From a warm cup of coffee to an unexpected compliment, every bit counts. Share what you're grateful for in the comments. LinkedIn, even different, because remember, it's writing for the platform. In my experience as a personal business transformation coach, I've seen firsthand how the practice of gratitude can fundamentally shift perspectives and outcomes in one's career. Today, I encourage you to take a moment to reflect on and acknowledge the contributions of those who support and inspire you. Now, over here on X, I know some of you guys are Twitter people, and so I want to make sure to catch you in here as well. Elizabeth, account, daily mantra. I like that, Adrian. I got a daily mantra down. Gratitude turns what we have into enough and more. Count your blessings out loud today and feel the shift from scarcity to abundance. Let's spread the gratitude vibe. Okay, so with any of these, when I'm ready to post, all I have to do is click get started, and then I'll click post. Now, when I do, remember, if it's giving me the image, it's going to open up a pop-up box for me to download the image. The text is automatically copied onto the clipboard of my computer. The photo is not. So I have to download it. Now, I know for some of you on Windows and Mac, you do have it set to automatic downloads in a download folder. If you are not seeing this pop up, that means it's downloaded automatically into your normal download folder. Okay, so I'm going to click download and I'm going to hit save. I'm going to click post. And now it's going to open up the social media platform that I chose. And then all I have to do is click here and then click here for my media. And then I'm going to click open. And then I can post. Maybe I'll start that, Adrian. Maybe I'll start a daily mantra on Twitter. That'd be fun.
That's cool. I like that.
I've never done that before. Okay. So here we go. We've got that. Now, what we're going to do next, we're going to put up the 5-minute timer. I want you to go and make your post. Now, for some of you, I know you have your post already planned of what you want to do, and that's perfect. For those of you who are brand new, try a surprise me post, or try a caption my image post, or a caption and suggested image post, whichever one you want to do. At the end of this, please, when you do your post, raise your digital hand so we can showcase you today. And if you have questions, raise your hand. I want to make sure to get your questions answered today as well. Now, one thing before we switch over to the 5 minutes, I do want to make sure that you do know that we do have a meeting that starts right after this one at 10 a.m. Mountain Time, so 12 noon Eastern Time, 9 a.m. Pacific. The VP of Marketing, Cheryl Coco, is going to have the demo on everything else, websites, email campaigns, all of that. So if you have questions about that, that's Cheryl's meeting. But if you have questions about the social media and my AI, that's this one right here. So I'm going to go ahead and share the post or share the timer. Let's go get our post done. When we come back, we're going to go ahead and showcase some of your posts and answer your questions. So let's go ahead and get started.
Yeah, so I put mine in the chat there. Mine was just a picture of Brett that no one's really seen until I put it out today because it was done on one of our Monday masterminds. And he's holding a ruler going like this, showing you, talking about time, and the rest is history, as they say.
Hey, rock stars. Here's a pic I took of Brett on one of our weekly masterminds for our team. Brett's showing us there's only so much space on this ruler, kind of like our time here on Earth. Whether it's goal to work from home full time or chase after your dream car, remember life's window of opportunity is just as small, and tomorrow is never promised. Grab life by the inches. Small steps lead to big dreams. Here's to taking that leap of faith and living life to the fullest. R.I.P. brother. Rest in peace. Blessed heaven.
Good morning.
Good morning, hun. Let's
It's
go
a
ahead
sad
and share
morning,
your
isn't it?
post.
But so I started to do this. It takes me way longer than it takes you guys.
Okay.
So I did a long post with a picture about holiday blues because a lot of people have them. And then what's going on? Oh, it was a different Sharon. Hello, Sharon. You take over.
Oh, do I have the wrong Sharon?
It's a different
I
Sharon.
do.
It's fine, 'cause I didn't get mine posted. I started to, and I did something, and I didn't like it. It was too long, so I shortened it, and I'm just about ready to post it. So I was surprised you called on me, but you probably were calling on the other Sharon. So the other Sharon.
I was. Okay. That's okay.
Good.
We're a little off today, so thank you.
That's fine. God bless you all.
Thank you. All right, Sharon, let's see if I can get you unmuted now. There we go. Hi, Sharon. So Sharon is also part of the team with the huge loss. Let me go ahead and get your posted. Okay. Sharon, floor is yours. You want me to go ahead and read the post?
Yeah.
Okay. Sometimes the scariest thing in the mirror is the mirror of our own minds. Stephen King once said, monsters are real and the ghosts are real too. They live inside us and sometimes they win. But here's to fighting those monsters. Who's with me? Let's conquer our personal ghosts together and turn them into the stories of our triumph. This is absolutely a beautiful post, Sharon. And I think the thing that's most important about this is turning stories into triumph. Yesterday we talked with everybody about how people connect with us through our stories. That's not just our stories of wins, but it's also our stories of losses, the journey. And as we tell our stories and as we tell people and share those stories, it gives a way for people to connect with us that nothing else can, in a way that nothing else can. So today, my encouragement is to everybody is to tell your story, tell Brett's story, tell the story of what is important to you, what you're working towards, and tell the story of life and the importance of it. Sharon, thank you so much for sharing your post today.
No problem.
I greatly appreciate you. Oh, got you there. Okay. Give me 1 second. Let's get another person up here. And then are there any questions, first of all? Everybody else wants to showcase post, no questions. Okay. So let's go over and we'll get this one next then. And okay, so Adam, I believe you did a long post. Is that correct? Get yourself unmuted, or if you're available. Problem with being off video, you guys, is
Yeah, I'm unmuted. There we go.
okay. All right. All right. So Adam, let's go ahead and share your post. And did you do a long post with suggested image?
I did a long post, but I generally do my own images.
Nice. Fantastic. Okay, and what did you tell the AI that you wanted it to do for you today?
Let's see here. I told it write about tech transformation, exploring the intersection of AI and art, and how it's working in the creative process of marketing.
Beautiful. And your picture is outstanding, by the way. I mean, this is gorgeous.
Thank you.
So,
I like what you always say about stopping traffic flowing. That's what I try to
right.
do. Grab something, grab attention.
This definitely will do this. I mean, this would make me stop the scroll right here because this is an incredible photo. In the intersection of AI and art represents a pivotal shift in the marketing landscape, one that's rich with potential for transformation. I am Ari Chapman, and today we embark on the exploration of how technology is redefining the canvas of creativity. We begin by recognizing that AI has transcended as a role. It transcended its role as a mere tool. It's now an integral part of the creative thought process. By leveraging its capacity to process and analyze data, we create marketing campaigns that are not only data-driven, but also extraordinarily relevant and resonant with our target audience. This is beautiful. This is absolutely beautiful. The only thing I would suggest is maybe at the end, ask a question so you can start more conversation on the subject, which will help your algorithm.
Okay. Oftentimes I do. I didn't do it that time.
Yeah, I would on this just because it's such a powerful subject. I think this would be really neat, especially for all the tech people out there, to be able to get a conversation going in that. I've got a lot of friends who are really into tech and AI, and I think this would be a great post to start those kinds of conversations.
I just checked my Facebook post.
So,
I ended with,
you.
I said I ended my Facebook post with, if you're still reading this and you have questions about getting started, comment below. I should have included
I
that
don't
also.
see that on there.
I put it on my Facebook post. I didn't include it in this one.
Oh, okay. All right. Awesome. Well, thank you so much, Adam, for sharing today, and I hope you have a wonderful day, and thanks for being here today.
John, I'm sorry for everybody's loss.
Yeah, thank you so much. Edwina. Hi, Edwina.
Hello. Thank you for what you're doing. It's such a blessing. And I'll also share, we'll say that I'm sorry for the losses that everyone is feeling this morning. I did a caption, my image. I asked it to write about grief and loss during the holiday and how to honor those people we've lost this year. Because I'm sure most of us have lost, not most, but I know we have had loss in our family. So that was what my post is about. And it gave me an image.
Beautiful. Okay. Let's go ahead and read this out. As the holiday season approaches, it's often mixed with feelings of loss and remembrance. Each light twinkling on the tree is a nod to loved ones who have shaped our lives yet are no longer here. But their legacies can still warm our hearts. By celebrating their impact, we honor them and fuel our journey towards healing. AA Wellness Club member, we believe in nurturing mind, body, soul. Know that you're not alone during these times. Embrace wellness as your support system. As you cherish memories and find strength in togetherness, my prayers are with you. You're not alone. The only suggestion I would make, Edwina, is I would actually take the AA Wellness Club member out,
That's what I thought.
and I would turn this into I believe in nurturing mind, because
Gotcha.
ultimately through this post, you're inviting people to connect with you and you're showcasing yourself as somebody being supportive. And so I would take the business part out of that and let people
Gotcha.
connect with you as being
Thank you for the suggestion. We'll do that.
wonderful. Thanks so much for being here. And thank you for your support of my AI live. All right. Okay. Last but not least, we're going to come over to Ariel. Hi, Ariel.
Hi, fantastic today.
Thank you.
After all, it's life.
That's true. That's true. All right. Did you do a suggested post or a suggested image? Or is
I
it
suggest
fresh?
an image. Yeah.
Okay. Ever wonder how business really thrives in today's bustling market? I've got the inside scoop, and I'm sharing the top 3 strategies that are transforming my biz. I love this. Creating an unforgettable customer experience is the holy grail of a successful business. Involve your patrons like they're part of the journey, because let's face it, without them, we'd be solo sailors in the vast sea of commerce. Personalized service isn't just nice, it's a game changer. Embrace the tech revolution. Networking isn't just smooching. Now take a moment. Can you see it? That's right. It's success. These are more than tips. They're upon which empires are built. Let's roll up those sleeves and turn dreams into legendary realities. Please share your comments below. Instead of please share your comments below, you may also want to say instead, please tell me the things that work for you, or the business strategies that are working for you, or something like that. Let's share secrets together, or something to that effect. More conversational than just comment and post. More of a thing of inviting for a conversation is the only thing I would say. But fantastic. Great job.
Okay.
Thank you, Ariel.
Thank you, Elizabeth.
Thank you. Thank you so much for being here. Blakester, are you still here, honey? I want to end with this for today. And then if you have questions, we'll showcase tomorrow and everything else. Life is precious. I wasn't going to share this, but last night I had somebody run me off the road, and in a road rage incident, and was very terrifying and wouldn't let me out of where I was. And very thankful for the Longmont Police Department. And here's the thing, life is precious. Take care of yourself, take care of everyone that you love. And in this season, let's try to have some grace and stuff, because there are people out there who are must be under tremendous amounts of stress or suffering, and things are not going well. Blakester, if you're up to it, I would love for you to end this meeting today, and with any final words that you would like to say. Oh, you're me. Oh, goodness, honey. I'm sorry.
No worries. First off, thank you for the ability to end this call. I wanna say and end the call with something that I've been saying for many, many years in tribute to Brett. There's a difference between being a sponsor and being a mentor. Brett was somebody that was a mentor that grew into mentoring. And in fact, the sad part about this entire thing, guys, that I want you guys to know is right before he went into to surgery, I asked him, I said, Brett, are you ready? He said, ready for what? Brett was literally at that point in his life where he was ready to step into his leadership, step into his power, and literally take NowSite and everything that he was doing to the next level.
Right.
So with that being said, take that to heart. Don't just be a sponsor, somebody that just brings people in because you're trying to bring people in. Make sure that you're more of a mentor. Go out there and care about people. Again, like Elizabeth said, and something that I've been echoing for many, many decades. It's not about the money, guys. This isn't about selling, pitching, and selling. It's about personal development. It's about those relationships. And I have to echo what I said earlier. I've been in this industry for over about 20 years, guys. And when you find a community like NowSite, it's something that you want to grab onto because not every business out there has the type of community that I was introduced to with NowSite over a year ago. It's very, very rare to find. So with that being said, embrace what we have here as a community because there's a lot of people that actually care about your success. And we all want to see every one of us win, right? So with that being said, I love each and every one of you guys. Again, thank you so much for the outpour from the community. We'll get through this and we're going to get through it together. Thank you.
Likester, let us know anything that we can do to support you. And just know that we're all standing with you. All right. Tomorrow we'll be back at 11 a.m. Eastern Time, 8 a.m. Pacific for My AI Live. We'll have a demo, we'll have Q&A, and we're going to help you create an amazing life and business. And we're going to help you change lives and help you change your life and just be here and stand with you. So I love you all. I hope you have a great day, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Please take care of yourselves. Bye, everyone.